So my dad collected 275 gallons of sap just a little while ago. We got the tank up here on the sap house full. I got this thing, I guess it holds a filter on the bucket I'm bringing out. Then yeah. Now what I'm doing, I just grabbed some buckets. I'm gonna go collect the buckets around the house. My dad collected it from that big tree there. I'm going to the front of the house over by the road, and I'm gonna collect them. I took some ice out of these the other day. Some people say, if it freezes and there's ice, to take the ice out, because that's mostly water, because the sugar will freeze at a different point. I don't know, I guess that's how it works, or how they say it works. There's quite a bit in there, a lot of ice too though. That wasn't much sap, mostly ice. Ooh, the sun's out. That's good. I don't know if it's running here, but it doesn't. It hasn't run very good here in the last 2 weeks. Come on, these lids can be a pain too, just like on my 55s. Now, before I actually sit down and do anything or whatever, I gotta go fix the door again. Seems like all of our door latches aren't working, but that one's not working just because it's got very short screws that aren't very good. I need to find, there's some 2-inch screws. Here's an 1 5/8. These screws will work right here. So I need to grab, how many of these? 2?
Yes, we ought to go.
Yeah. Yeah, that works.
That should work better, shouldn't it?
Here we're making sure everything's working right on the evaporator, making sure all the sap's going how and where it should go. Then I walked back around to the other side, and then that's looking inside the back pan. It's split into 2 separate pans, like you can see here. And then there's a float, and it'll flow into the front pan after it's done boiling for a little while in the back pan. Now me and my dad are gonna go collect. I'm gonna bring buckets around. I'm gonna collect the buckets and dump them into a 55 in the Ranger, and my dad's gonna collect the bigger tanks. Anything from 55s and bigger, he's gonna pump it right out of there. I started cleaning up in here yesterday a little bit. I got things more open in here. I got like things all moved around and organized kinda, so yeah. Hopefully I can get it pretty much all the way cleaned up in here, and then we can maybe put the disc in here and tear that apart, because we need to order stuff for that soon. I got a few things left in here for like tapping and stuff. Just everything we need for the rest of that line that we ran out of line for. But I'll take this out of here for now because it's taking up some room. And yeah, we'll put the 55 on over there and strap it in so it can't move around. one of my videos, I said I'd have to hike all the way down the hill for a couple gallons of sap. So what I'm gonna do is just switch to buckets, and I only have to make one trip down there. My dad's heading up. Geez, my dad's heading up here now with the tractor. Oh, there's not much in there. Well, not even 3 gallons I'm gonna go collect. Uh-oh, that's not good. Oh, I guess it's broke off in a spot, and that's why it's running down, I think. Oh, yeah. What the heck? There's a hole right there? Oh, yeah, I remember now, because I started to tap this, and then I didn't have enough drill battery, and then I came back a few days later, so that's why it's leaking. There's a little bit of ice in here, too, but I need to hurry up before my dad gets up here and dump this in. Gotta sit you guys down. I can just take this lid off for now. All the way. There. Now I'll head up to the turnaround spot, kind of like where we're heading in the last video to turn around, but where we got stuck. There are a few. I have a 15 gallon barrel right there. Normally I had a bunch, like 3 5-gallon buckets, but we didn't have enough 5-gallon buckets this year to do that. We had used them for something else instead of there. Actually we normally have 5 up through there, up to that road, but we have 5 that got moved to somewhere else to tap. Oh, I can see, holy cow, the sap's really running. I can see in the lines here a little bit of vacuum and sap running. There's not a lot of vacuum, but I keep saying vacuum. Sometimes I mean gravity of the sap flowing, but it's flowing really good. I'll stop here at these tanks quick. This one here, this other line here, we finished up a few days ago, and it froze up, but now we can stick it in. Jeez, that's really flowing. Oh, I should have brought a piece here for the end, but I'll just stick that in for now. This one can be stuck in here too. This is just a 1 tree tap. And this one is ice. That's nice. So my dad's gonna turn around there and back up all the way up to those 15s up that road. Then he's gonna come forward again up to these. So hopefully by the time he gets turned around and backed up, I can be back from that 15-gallon barrel up on the hill. So I'm gonna hurry up and get up there. I'm gonna spin this lid off here and then dump it into there. There's a little bit of ice left. Well, I guess a lot of bit of ice. Probably from overnight, like if it rained yesterday, which I bet it did. Then it got really cold last night. Now I gotta walk this back down to here. I got it nice and tight, and so it'll flow down into there nice. Now I gotta head back down and catch my dad. Oh, I should probably dump this in first. That'd be a good idea. Wouldn't want to leave this up here. So, you're gonna go pull up to that next one? Okay. I'm gonna switch it right now. There wasn't hardly anything in that bucket out on that tree down there. Maybe half a gallon, but when I started drilling the other day, when I took the four-wheeler out there, I didn't drill into the same hole, so it's leaking out a bunch.
What's that? Main line running?
The one that I just stuck in? Yeah, that's running good. Nope. Only about a couple drips in here. On to the next one. Started. Ready? Now that works.
Ready?
The hole, yeah. Pull it up, dripping. This sap's pretty much just starting to run. Well, it's been running, but it's just started to run good now. Yeah, because it finally got to that temperature where it's warm enough and running good. Because of how cold it got last night, right around 10. It took longer today to get warmed up. It was pretty sunny this morning, but didn't get the trees running good. I don't know. I think I'll just skip these 15s and the rest of these 55s. Grab them tomorrow. Then I'll be busier tomorrow. Yeah. Because there's no point stopping. I'm dumping half a gallon out of each of them. And there's plenty of room to wait for them tomorrow. This is what I started in my last video, but no need to do that. Keep going. This is what we did 2 days ago. There's not really anything in here either, I'm pretty sure, but we'll just wait till tomorrow. I should actually probably check. I don't know if I checked this one or not, but I'll check it. Better be safe than sorry. Now we're stopping at these big tanks, 2 300-gallon tanks. These two lines from about here over get run into one 300. That over there gets in ran into another. We got those. Well, we pumped out one of those 300s. The other one only had a little bit of ice in because we only had one of the 2 lines stuck in there. Because that doesn't have many tabs on it. Not nearly as many as the other lines, other main lines. I got a little bit in there, not very much. May just leave it in there. Yeah. We got about 2 rings full up on that tote. Probably pump it out up onto the tank. So thank you guys for watching the video. I have one more thing I want to say. If you haven't noticed, in the video descriptions of the last few videos, we got the link to our maple syrup store if you'd like to purchase some maple syrup. If you do, thank you. If you don't, that's fine. That's up to you whether you want to buy some or not. I've been busy the last pretty much week boxing up orders and getting some shipped out. If we mess up your order, we're sorry. We're new to all this and we're trying our best. Yeah, thanks for watching the video. I'll have more boiling videos in the next few weeks. We only got about a couple more days after this video comes out of the sap running. We hope it runs longer, but kind of doubting it that it's gonna get too warm and stay too warm. So that's disappointing, but can't control the weather. And yeah, thanks for watching.